Gainesville, Florida. Here the fans are getting noisy for what should be a high-powered football game. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Florida State Seminoles and the Florida Gators. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit to bring you today's game. And it's got to be exciting for college fans everywhere as we prepare for the national championship with this incredible season drawing closer to an end. Lee, how do you predict this one? It appears to be a deadlock, and either team could come out on top.
Let me tell you something. Florida State absolutely loves their chances in this one. They feel like they have a better offense, defense, and special teams than their opponents. And I disagree. I don't think their defense is as good as they think they are, especially when it comes to stopping the run. Kirk, look for this defense to spend a lot of time on the field because of long offensive drives. I think they're going to get tired in the fourth quarter. And then, my friend, they're going to be in real trouble. Real trouble.
Boy, Coach, you're going out on a limb a little bit there, wouldn't you say? Not me. Florida State will win this game, and I think they'll win it big. You know, when I look at their wide receiver right there, I'm thinking, who do they have to stop this guy? Brad, the answer is nobody. All they can do is hope they get a good pass rush, because if this guy gets the ball, it's off to the races.
We're hoping for a great game. Guys, let's get down on the field. The team captains are ready for the coin toss.
Florida State has won the toss and elected to kick off.
Florida State has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Number 49 kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. First and 10, ball on the 17. Number 7 is back in the gun. He drops back. Throws it out there, and it falls incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
It's second down and 10 to go. The Seminoles put 4 men up front. They'll run the option. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Number 12 scoops up the loose ball. And a nice recovery there.
I'll tell you guys something. Coaches love players that force fumbles and recover the football.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 18. Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. Touchdown, Seminoles. And he hits the PAT. Florida State to kick. Number 3 and number 0 set to return. Number 49 kicks it off. Number 20 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 21. The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. Missed tackle. Number 44 brings him down at the 36-yard line. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's first and 10. The Seminoles use a four-man front here on the toss. And they make the stop at the 38-yard line. They didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
Ball on the 38. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Florida sets up in the I. They'll run the option. Number 44 with a takedown at the 44. And he picked up decent yardage on that one before they could drag him down.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad little run there.
Ball on their own 44. Florida State lines up defensively in a 3-4. They blitz it. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Florida State brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. Number 7 is going to be sacked for a loss. 7-yard loss on the play. This is the 6th play of this drive. Florida State brings in their nickel package. Drops to throw. He fires right. It falls incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
3rd down and long coming up here. Number 5 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Drops back to pass. And down he goes. That's a 9-yard loss. Fourth and long. Number 21 back to return it. Number 38 gets it off. Number 21 fields at the 29. It's 1st and 10. Number 4 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back. He passes it. He's got the first. Number 4 brings him down at the 49-yard line. What an outstanding play that was.
Yo, that was a perfectly designed pass play, and they ran it to perfection.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 20 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 13 with a takedown at the 44-yard line. 4 yards gained. Ball on the 44. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. They'll run the option. Brought down at the 38. Well, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brad, tough running by this kid.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Gators come out in a 34 defense. Options out. Number 59 tackles him for a loss on the play. That's a loss of 4 yards. 5th play of this drive coming up. Florida State sets up in the I. Number 4 back to throw. Throws it out there. Swatted away. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage.
This is the 6th play of this drive. The Seminoles go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seminoles. And they got burned deep on that one, my friend.
I'll tell you what, my friend, that quarterback has a killer instinct. He saw a hole in the defense and immediately he attacked it.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Is good.
Florida State is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 20 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
First and 10. Florida State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Running the option. Number 90 brings him down at the 22-yard line. He picks up a yard on the play.
On the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 22. Ace backfield. Back to pass. He throws it. And it's incomplete. I think the pressure forced him to get rid of the ball there, guys.
Yeah, great job here by the defense. Getting a good surge up front, getting right into the quarterback's face.
Ball on the 22-yard line. 3rd and 8. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Back to throw. He's looking for his man. Number 10 picks it off. And a quarterback is beside himself after throwing that one away.
You know, guys, that looked like one of those times where you don't even see the defender before you throw the ball.
Ball on the 40-yard line. The Gators line up in a 3-4. Bounces off the would-be tackler. And they make the stop at the 43-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
There's a missed tackle. First down, and he's tackled at the 47-yard line. And he picked up a nice gain there before being tackled.
Man, does this kid have some speed? Hello.
After a quarter of play, our score is Florida State 14, Florida nothing. First and 10. High formation here. Here they come. Number 4 with a takedown at the 33-yard line. Well, they picked up some good yardage on that run before they could bring him down.
Brad, that was a sensational run right there. This kid is very good.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Florida State comes out with an I formation.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
And they make the stop at the 31-yard line. He was stopped in his tracks on that one.
Oh, yeah, and that's because of the nice pursuit by the defense there.
This is the 5th play of this drive. Defense lines up in a 3-4.
At the 31-yard line.
It's scooped up. And so they'll turn the ball over on the fumble.
Yeah, the ball carrier just didn't do a good job of protecting the ball. This defense took advantage of it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. The Gators come out in the ace formation. They'll bring him down at the 31-yard line. That's a nice 6-yard gain.
A gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on their own 31. 2nd and 3. One-man backfield.
Second and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Tackle at the 33-yard line. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
Ball on the 33-yard line. 3rd and 2. They use 4 linebackers.
At the 33-yard line.
Number 91 brings him down at the 37-yard line. 4 yards on that play. Ball on the 37. First and 10. Florida comes to the line. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. Throws it out there. Number 58 knocks it away. And that one got knocked away.
Hey, if you can't get the interception, just knock it down. Nice job there, guy.
So it's 2nd and 10. Florida sets up in the I. Takes a pitch. Number 9 tackles him for a loss on the play. They lose 4 there. 6th play of this drive coming up. Florida State lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. He unloads it. Incomplete. And that was a missed opportunity.
No question there. He needs to make that catch there. Because now they're looking at 4th down.
Ball on their own 32. Number 21, the return man. He punts it. Number 21 takes it to 25.
Catch made by number 21.
It's 1st and 10. Florida lines up defensively in a 3-4. Hands him up, and he's tackled at the 33-yard line. Nice pickup on that one.
Boy, it always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.
Ball on the 33-yard line. It's 2nd down and 1 to go. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Number 0 gets the ball. No, they faked it. Number 13 recovers a loose ball. Coach, what can you do to avoid those turnovers?
Well, you got to be fundamentally sound. You've got to protect the football with your body. I don't care who you are.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19. Florida will line up in a jumbo set here. Number 10 with a takedown at the 18. He picks up a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 18. The Gators come out with split backs. Drops back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Complete. Touchdown, Gators. How about that one, Lee?
Brad, this is exactly what you love to see as a coach. Great communication between the quarterback and his receiver. And the results? 6. A touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Florida to kick this one off. Number 20 and number 0 deep to return. He kicks it. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. One-man backfield. Here comes the defense. Number 4 brings him down at the 25. That's 4 yards on the play. Ball on the 25-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Brought down at the 26-yard line. And he was pretty much stumped on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. The defense lines up with 6 DBs. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. 4th and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 3 awaiting the return. Number 37 gets it off. Number 3 takes it to 25. Number 8 with a takedown at the 37-yard line. He made some nice moves on that return.
Yeah, but too many, Brad. Boy, he'd love to have another chance at that one. The field is wide open for a score.
1st and 10. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He passes it. And it's caught. And they finally make the stop at the 26. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
Ball on the 26. It's 1st and 10. The Seminoles line up with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Throws it out there. And it falls incomplete. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26. The Gators go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. Number 9 bats it down. He was able to just knock that one away.
Yeah, great play here by the defensive back, locating the ball and going up to bat it away.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 26. They'll bring in their dime package.
3rd and 10.
Back to pass.
6-yard line.
He's looking for his man. Off his hands, incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and just get his hand on it.
They're in field goal range. Number 49 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. He gets it up. And it is good. Florida lines up for the kickoff. Number 20 and number 0 back to return. Number 49 kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Ball on their own 21. Number 20 lines up as a single back. Drops to throw. He throws it. Number 26 has it. Number 3 brings it down at the 43-yard line.
Timeout called by the offense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Seminoles set up in the gun. He drops back. Rifles it over the middle. Complete. And they make the stop at the 14-yard line.
The offense takes a timeout.
They're inside the 20. Florida lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Incomplete pass. And he just let that one slip out of his hand.
Oh, he can't take his eyes off the ball. It looks like that's what happened.
Ball on the 14. The Seminoles line up in an I formation. Back to pass. He's looking for his man. And it's caught. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Coach, how about that play?
Yo, was that a sensational pass or what?
And he hits the PAT.
Is good.
Florida State to kick.
To kick off. Number 20 and number 3 to receive.
Here's the kick. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. Breaks one. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. Steps back to pass. He throws it. He's got the first, and he's taken down at the 38. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt? First and 10. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Steps back to pass. Heaves a long one down the middle. Number 17 drops the ball. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Ball on the 38. It's second down and 10 to go. Florida State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. First down, and he's tackled at the 22-yard line. First and 10. They'll line it up for the field goal.
To attempt the field goal.
He gets it up, and it's good. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, Florida State 21, Florida 13. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Number 22 and number 20 deep to receive.
He kicks it. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
24 yards by number 22.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Florida comes out at a 4-3. Number 4 drops back. He passes it. Number 3 tips it away. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ball on the 25-yard line. Nickel defense. He drops back. Number 4 is going to be sacked for a loss. They're stopped 9 yards behind the line. Ball on their own 15. Florida lines up in a dime defense here. Drops back to pass. Rifles it right side. It falls incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
4th and long. Ball on the 15-yard line. Number 3 back deep to return. He gets it away. Number 3 fields it at the 38.
Fair catch made by number 3.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Lets it go. And it's knocked away. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
So it's 2nd and 10. High formation here. And they got him for a loss. Nothing gained on the play. Ball on their own 37. Nickel defense. Back to throw. Fires across the middle. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Number 28 with a takedown at the 9. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
The Gators come out with split backs. Drops to throw. He throws it. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
Florida State comes out in a 4-3. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 44 knocks it away. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the 2nd and 3rd receiver.
They'll bring in their dime package. Drops back. Rifles it over the middle. Number 6 hangs on to it. And a nice connection for the score, Coach.
Yep. The defense can forget about it.
Let's take another look at that outstanding catch.
Brad, you could say that again. This is really a sensational catch by this kid. You know, I can't even imagine the concentration it must take to catch a pass with all those defenders around you.
Florida is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. 1st and 10. Florida lines up defensively in 4-3. They'll run the option. Number 59 brings him down at the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, the defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend.
1st and 10. The Seminoles come out in a shotgun.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Steps back to pass. Fires across the middle. Number 80 makes the catch. There's a missed tackle. They'll bring him down at the 33-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. The Seminoles set up in the gun.
1st and 10 at the
He runs back. Number 4 is going to be sacked for a loss. They came after him hard there.
Yeah, they sure did. And Lee, I think the quarterback felt that pressure coming from every direction.
Ball on the 45-yard line. 2nd and long. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Number 4 drops back. Number 4 is going to be sacked for a loss. That's a 7-yard loss.
7 yards on the play.
Ball on the 48. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. The Gators bring in their dime package. Back to throw. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
It's 4th down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 3, back to return it. Number 37 gets it off. Number 3 fields it at the 11. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 11. Florida State comes out at a 4-3. Tackle at the 13-yard line. Kirk, they really had nothing going on that run.
I'll tell you what, Brad, it's almost like he ran into a brick wall on that play.
Ball on the 13-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a nickel back. He drops back. Throws it out there. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Ball on their own 13. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Florida lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He lets it go. Complete. He finally goes down at the 49. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. They use 4 linebackers.
At the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Lets it go. Number 3 backs it down. Nice job knocking that one down.
You're right. Good job there on the coverage. That's just what they teach you to do.
Ball on the 49-yard line. 2nd and 10. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. He unloads it. It falls incomplete. That was a risky pass there.
Yeah, he knew his receiver was covered, but he tried to force it in there anyway. That's way too dangerous. You got to be smarter than that.
Ball on the 49. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Number 7 is back in the gun. Back to pass. He's going long. Number 12 tips it away. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Ball on the 49-yard line. Number 21, the return man. Number 38 gets it off. Number 21 takes from the 10, and he's tackled at the 10-yard line. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 10. Florida lines up defensively at a 4-3. And down he goes at the 13-yard line. Gain of 2. Ball on the 13. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Number 4 drops to throw. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. Turkey just let that one get away from him.
Yeah, and you can see he wants that one back.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 13-yard line. One man backfield. Drops back. Lets it fly. He's got the first. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
And so we've reached the end of quarter number 3 here with 1 quarter to go. We're all tied up. Ball on their own 44. It's 1st and 10. The Seminoles come out in the ace formation. Number 13 brings him down for a loss. Drops back a yard. Ball on their own 43. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 59 with a takedown at the 45-yard line. They didn't really have a chance on that play.
Boy, guys, how about the defense on this play? They sniffed that play out from the start.
This is the 6th play of this drive. Florida brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. Lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. I think he really needed to make that catch.
Well, that pass was thrown right on the money, and it should have been caught. The quarterback's going to be furious because now it's 4th down.
4th down, 8 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 3 awaiting the return. Punts the ball away. Number 3 takes it to 15.
Fair catch made by number 3.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Florida goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. He passes it. 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 32. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kurt.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Florida State brings in their nickel package. Back to throw. He throws it. It falls incomplete.
Pass interference, defense.
First and 10. Number 5 lines up in a deep back. I formation. Number 12 brings him down at midfield. Well, that play sure didn't work.
Brad, this is a sensational play by the defense. They just charged in there, and they stuffed it.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Florida State lines up in a dime defense here. Number 7 drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what. He's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
Ball on the 50. The Gators line up in an I formation. Number 0 gets the ball. No, they faked it. Deep pass down the left side. And down he goes at the 34. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route?
Ball on the 34. It's 1st and 10. They line up in the shotgun. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. So he picked up a few yards before they brought him down.
You know, it wasn't a huge gain, but if they can continue to do that, they'll force the defense to respect that run, and that'll open up the passing game.
Ball on the 31-yard line. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Florida State lines up defensively in a 4-3. They're bringing it. He passes it. Number 17 with a catch. How about your assessment of that long play, Kurt?
Well, Brad, not only a big pass play, but anytime you can stretch a defense on 1st or 2nd down like this, you're going to open up your running game.
They're crowding the line. They'll score. Touchdown. And that was a nice little touchdown run there, Coach.
Yeah, Brad. Well, they punched it in there, but Kurt, it looks like that defense punched out on that play.
Here's another look. And he tacks on the extra point. Florida to kick this one off. He kicks it. Number 20 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Florida lines up defensively in a 3-4. He drops back. He throws it. Number 3 knocks it away. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ace backfield. Drops back. Lets it go. He's got the first. Number 59 with a takedown at the 38-yard line. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. They line up in an I. Number 4 drops to throw. He passes it, and it falls incomplete. I thought he had that one, guys.
Yeah, that guy will make that catch 9 out of 10 times, I guarantee.
It's second down and 10 to go. Florida comes out in a 3-4. Number 4 steps back to pass. Lets it fly. Number 26 backs it down. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
This is the 5th play of this drive. Number 20 is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. Number 4 is going to be sacked for a loss. They're stopped for a giant loss. Ball on the 27-yard line. 4th down and a long ways to go. 4-man front by the defense. Drops to throw. He's looking for his man. And it's incomplete. They turn it over on down. First and 10. Florida lines up in a goal line set. Here they come. Breaks a tackle. First down. Brought down at the 12-yard line. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Check out the replay on that one. It's first and 10. Florida State lines up defensively in a 3-4. Touchdown. Folks, they didn't seem to have much trouble finding the end zone on that run.
What I tell you, these guys can run the football against that defense. Look at that. That's beautiful.
And he hits the PAT. Florida is ready to kick it away. Number 20 and number 0 back ready to return. Number 49 kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. Ball on the 24-yard line. First and 10. The Gators line up in a 3-4. Steps back to pass. He throws it. He's got the first. Number 26 brings him down at the 45-yard line. First and 10. The Seminoles go with the I formation. Drops back. This one's thrown deep over the middle. Number 25 tips it away. Coach, you made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Florida State lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete, and he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Ball on the 45. It's 3rd down and 10. The Gators bring in their dime package. Drop back. Number 4 is going to be sacked for a loss. 10-yard loss on that one. 4th down and a long ways to go. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Guns it across the middle. Incomplete. Well, they turn it over on down.
They just picked the wrong play there, my friends.
Ball on the 46. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Number 12 with a takedown at the 38-yard line.
The defense takes a timeout.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a 3-4. 1st down, and he's taken down at the 34. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Seminoles come out in a 4-3.
That makes the score Florida 35, Florida State 21.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Florida faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for spending your time with us in another game of NCAA Football 2002. We look forward to bringing you more great college football action in the future. Again, our final score, Florida 35, Florida State 21. This is Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit saying so long.